Welcome to my office. This is my trophy cabinet since 2016. So on the 6, on the 8, on the 10, this is the precious one. This is the last one. YFL champions 2019-2020. Yep, and we have the Arabian Championship here against teams from outside UAE as well, and we won the championship. And we have the Super Sevens here, ESM Super Sevens 2018-2019 on the 8 wins. My name is Amin Ismail. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm a football coach and just played football academy. I've been a coach since 2014 until date. Well, to be honest with you, I came here as a student, and I have played football my entire life. Of course, in Africa, we played in the street. We don't have the luxury they have here now with all the academies and the facilities, amazing facilities. I think I played for almost 10 years for my Middlesex University and Dubai Amateur Football League. But obviously with age, you come to realize that you can't carry on with some injuries and stuff. Then because of the passion for the game, and you can't just leave it behind. So instead of you just to fold your arms and sit down and watch from the TV, then all the knowledge, all the talent we had before, we have to find a way to instill it into kids and make sure that we leave a legacy behind, and we're able to get kids to learn from our own experiences. So this is how, to be honest with you, that's how I started. I always advise anybody that wants to go into coaching, especially coaching kids, to start as an assistant coach. Okay, once they start as an assistant coach, then they will be able to understand from the spotlight, on the ground, not from outside watching. Because once they're able to understand, they're able to catch the attention of kids that are 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, then they will be able to manage kids that are 10 and even kids that are 16. From my own point of view, don't just go directly to the coaching course. There are a lot of coaching courses you could go and stuff, but the experience on ground is completely different from the experience in the coaching. It's like going to school. You go to school, you learn stuff. When you come to the reality, real life, it's completely different. The transition is completely different. So once you start as an assistant coach, you understand from that part, then you can go for the coaching course. I mean, I work with kids, and for me, that is number one joy. I'm a footballer, and I work as a football coach. There is nothing that can beat doing your work as a passion, because football is my passion and I'm working for football. So two passions together. I'm passionate in the sport then, and I love working with kids. So again, me seeing the kids coming onto the pitch every day, every now and then, jump into the pitch. You teach them stuff one time, they come back tomorrow, they did it excellent, from zero to certain level, to winning games, to winning tournaments, winning leagues, the joy in their face, the celebration, the joy in the parents' faces, it's unbelievable. Those kids develop from 5-year-old to 10 to 12, always playing, always passionate to get on the pitch, coming to the games, wearing their shin pads, their shoes, since from the point that the parents are the one wearing their socks, and now they're doing it by themselves. It's completely unbelievable. It's so much joy to see that. It's so much joy to watch the kids grow in the sport with the love of the game. And don't forget, those kids again, they have good discipline, because football also is discipline. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you how to be in a group. So watching them become leaders within them as well, it's a big joy. It's unbelievable. First and first, that reason, that one reason that will get them into coaching is very, very important. And I would like to advise anybody wanting to go into coaching, don't go into coaching because of the money. Go into coaching because you have something to offer to other people. You have something to teach. You want to see other people grow. You want to put in your knowledge, your skills into other people, into the young ones coming up. You should go in with the right motivation, with the right knowledge. You know, that is what I have to tell them. Don't go into coaching for the money. To be honest with you, I have come through a lot of different characters and stuff, and parents, they always feel their kids are Messi's, Ronaldo's, and this and that, but then again, they don't have the patience to wait. They don't have the patience to give the kids the opportunity, the chance under a certain coach. You know, it's parents will always tell you it's not all about winning. You know, I just want my kids to improve, to develop. But the moment they see their kid is not having that win, then they start thinking of switching to other places and stuff. But to be honest with you, it's not all about that. It's all about the patience. You need to have the parents. They need to have the patience. Sometimes we have the kids only for 2 hours per week. So what do they do at home? Did they try to practice what they have learned on the page to improve their skills? We can teach them skills as coaches, but they need to practice it. They need to perfect it, which only the parents can motivate them at home to practice and perfect a certain skill. If I have 10 kids in my group, I will teach them the same thing, but some of the kids will go home and try again and again and again and again. And when we come back into the next session, you will see them doing amazing things. And then the other parents, they will start asking questions. Why is that kid? They have been taught same time with my kid and he's not. But that's because your kid, you're not pushing them to practice more. Football is all about practice. Practice, 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 practice. Even if you don't know how to do it, once you're practicing, I can guarantee you it's going to come to reality. Practice, for sure, it makes perfect. It's possible. There are kids that are talented. They are born talent. Even the first time they kick a football, you will be able to know that, yes, this kid, he has it. And there are kids that they are average, but then with practice. And usually those kids that are average, they are the ones with, they dedicate more time into the sport. Yeah. And then you see them going from stage to stage to stage. They try harder in games. They try harder in games, even win man of the matches and stuff. So again, it's all about the training, the right attitude, and the kids also, they need to have their own motivation. Not only coach's motivation, they need to have their own motivation. And I can tell you, there's a kid that he first kicked a ball in my pitch at a 3-year-old. Now he is 8. And he is playing on the 12, on the 10, at that age. He has similar structure with Messi. That is also pure talent, but also he has the love for the game. He's always practicing, always playing, breaking stuffs at home. All the time the dad will call me, oh, this your boy has broke my TV or something. Like, he's always playing. Well, I have to tell you, there are two different players. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, Messi is talented.
Okay.
While Ronaldo, when you look at it, is hard work, typical hard work. When you want to make example of hard work, there is no one else to make example with than Ronaldo. But when you're talking about talent, then Messi is pure talent. which I believe recently there is a player from Barcelona said he has never seen Messi practicing free kick.
Great.
So that's pure talent. So to be honest with you, for me, both of them, they are really two of them. When you're talking about the best, you just have to call two of them. I cannot say specifically this one is the best, because again, there are players that are talented and there are players that get to where they are because of the hard work.
Yes.
So both is accepted and is appreciated in the sport.
Right.
So